You're glad to see us.
And we're back again. I felt like coming back. Tetris. That's a weird one. Why is that a weird one? It's Tetris. It's cool. It's retro. Like my face.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Ooh. Trying to get my camera right. That'll do. What will that do? Ooh, that's not right. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Why is Tetris a weird one? I'm old, so is Tetris. Let's go over that. Ah, you need to pay attention to my YouTube and whatnot. I did Tetris the other day. I'm just playing it again. It's been ages, Pedro. I just fancy something different. I mean, I was thinking about... I've been obviously playing Sea of Thieves today with Katie, who's well and truly been asleep for a couple of hours by now. I was like, I'm not done gaming. I didn't want to play any Resident Evil. I just wasn't in the mood for it. I didn't want to play Cyberpunk. Didn't want to play Contact, which was all first persons. I just wanted something to play and to chat. Tetris. Boom. Okay, there'll be parts of it where I can't chat. I'll be like, like that. But yeah, you get the idea. But you'll like this one if you haven't played it before. I think it's brilliant. It's just chill. Oh, although I start with a really shit piece. Oh, never mind. Hopefully you can hear this. You have to let me know if you can hear the music alright. I know I've got to turn it up for me. When it gets going, it's beautiful. As I've got older, I've learned to appreciate the sound design and all the effort all the developers go through. This is just one of those games that is just gorgeous. Nice one, Pedro. I always knew you had good taste. Double Tetris to begin. Just let me know if it's too loud and whatnot. Admittedly, I didn't check the audio quite as thoroughly as I should have before I went live. Like I ever do. If I've got a flaw, it's that I prep and plan everything, and then I skip a step at some point. It's usually something really bizarre that I shouldn't skip, like that. So you're all having a good evening, and kudos. Hope you enjoyed your Sea of Thieving. It's all under control. Maybe. Someone's hosting me, thank you very much. Good man. Oh, balls. That's what I have to do. This is known as a trick shot. Wow. Damn it. I was going to try and go for all Tetris on that one. See, that's not happened. Mandy! Hey, sweetie. Good to see you, sweetie. Back again for some more. I'm not going to be speaking too much during this one because I just adore the audio of this. You're all a bunch of sweeties, aren't you? There was a game back in the early 2000s that was called Reds, which was similar to this, and apparently that game is how this was envisaged. Just interesting little tidbit. It is good, isn't it, Andy? So chilling. Just the atmosphere of it. Wish this was in VR. It's just like this is the kind of thing I'd like to be in. Like, whomp. Oh, crap, pulse. I don't like this level though. I'm not a fan of it. It's musical styles. Crap. Oh. Done it again. Oh, sweet. I'll tune in for that. Oh, bollocks. I've stuffed myself over there, haven't I? I thought someone was talking in my ear there for a second. Oh, fair enough. On stream, off stream. It's all good. This is one though, I genuinely do play this off stream quite a lot, every couple of days for a week or two, at most, sort of deal. It's just nice to just chill out to. So I get that. Boom, Tetris. I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole on this one. I'm streaming Persona 5 Royal tomorrow instead. Oh, sweet. That's fair. don't know that one. Is it one of your story ones? Tetris. It's mainly just Fall Guys. Oh, fair. We should do some more Fall Guys. That was fun. It's a shame it's only like 4 people. I mean, it'd be great if you get a whole lobby of, 20, 30 people up together. That, friends and whatnot. I mean, that'd be great. It's about a JRG, which is about 103 hours long and played hardly any of it, so it would take me a while. Well, I looked through my Mass Effect file today, and that is 107 hours. So you got that one that's going to take you a while too. I'm looking forward to see you play Mass Effect again. Definitely, Pedro, definitely. Look at the 90s techno rave. Where's Miss Hawkeye? Yeah, it's bad when you go, oh shit, I haven't done this yet, all this, and you're like, ah. Yeah, I know. That's how I'm feeling with like Control and Cyberpunk and all that. I think I started them before I was ready to, or available to. Which are beautiful, but it's one of those, ooh, I need to find time to play that, alongside GT7, alongside Sea of Thieves, alongside anything else I want to play. And come October, I want to do another Horror-tober. I mean, last year I did The Darkness. I've forgotten what I did last year. Devil May Cry. All those sorts of games. I'd love to do that again this year, but actually devote a bit more time to it. The problem was my work schedule was all over the place, and I couldn't get myself into the right place physically. I didn't have enough time in the day. That's from adult life, isn't it? Find enough time in the day. What games are you thinking about playing this Horror-tober? Well, one I want to run past you guys. One of them, surprise, surprise, is Resident Evil. But what I want to do is I'm thinking of doing a charity stream special. A year or so ago with Tash, I did Resident Evil 6 in a 10-hour challenge. We finished it by about 3 minutes to spare. But for the special, what I wanted to do was Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 in one day. One whole day. I know, right? I mean, it sounds batty, but I want to do it. Let me finish this level, I can actually read the comments. It's hard to read the comments with so much white on the screen. I don't know why I did that move, that was daft. I've gone and screwed myself again, haven't I? Let's just finish the level. I don't. Oh, just finish the level. Resident Evil takes around 10 to 15 hours complete. Which Resident Evil, Kulios? Mandy says, I'm looking forward to starting a new playthrough of Destiny on your birthday. Oh! I haven't played since 2017. I've decided I need to decide what to play in October too. That is fair. Honestly, if you want to hammer Destiny, I'd be happy to help. And I know a few other people that do want to play it, but if you want to play it solo, the offer is there. And that's just for BTW. You've never seen me play Resident Evil 4, have you? That's all I can say. Resident Evil 5, I was in the top 5 in the world. Resident Evil 4 is not that much different, so I'm alright at it. So, Resident Evil I have last year. I think I do remember you playing it. That should take 48 hours in total. Well, all I can say is, Kulios, challenge accepted. Because what I want to do, Resident Evil 4, all of the DLC, not including Mercenary Mode, all of Resident Evil 5 and the DLC, all of Resident Evil 6, all scenarios, Leon, Chris, Jake, and Ada, in one day. Some people call me mad. They'd be right, but that's besides the point. Did you guys like the idea? Also, at some point, need to play through Man of Medan and all again. It's been a while since I played them. Getting the itch for it. Tetris, bitches. Here's a question, what charity, if I do this, what charity should I go for? I mean, there's a couple that mean quite a lot to me. Thank you very much, Pedro. No, you do you, man. I mean, if I decide to do something, you don't have to always be there, so you make sure you sort yourself out first. And that's key. I'm not going to hold it against you much. Oh, scheiße. Thought about say specific charity. There's a couple that mean a lot to me. I mean, I'm asthmatic. I'd like to raise some money for asthma, in my case, UK, or maybe something. A friend of mine has Parkinson's, so I'd like to potentially do something for that charity too. I mean, at the end of the day, all I'm doing is playing games, but if you can do it with an eye on maybe helping someone else, having a bit of fun in the process, even better. Unless anyone else has any other better suggestions. We can make as many suggestions as we like, but in my opinion, if there are ones that you have special meaning to, then you should go from. Oh, that's a fair point, actually. Very logical. And for me, it would just be organising around the the Grand Prix. So I can't do it over a Grand Prix weekend for obvious reasons. And other obligations. So it'll probably be midweek, which is not ideal unless it is a non-Grand Prix weekend, the week I'm thinking of. Because I've got a couple of weeks coming off at the end of October, which is during Horrortober. I'm glad you didn't forget about the suggestion, because I have forgotten about it. So when you're talking about Alzheimer stuff, maybe you need to look at me first, because I can't remember shit. Well, apparently, whether this is true or not, maybe it's just to make people with complexes feel better. Apparently, if you're smarter, you have a better memory, a worse memory. So I must be very stupidly smart. I think that's just make me feel better. Apparently that's, a lot of the great minds are forgetful. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. This game does make me smile. It's just so peaceful. It's non-aggressive. It's not blowing anyone's head off. It's not racing to the death. It's just stacking blocks. With music. Oh dear. Oh, bless you, Mandy. Well, I think you have a good brain. I know you've got a good brain, because I know you can set up a stream from a 1,000 yard, you know, paces and whatnot. I can't think of English terms, but yeah. So you've got a good brain on you. Okay, what did you say about Kota and all that? Because I didn't get a chance to read that one, Pedro. Oh, wrong button. Right, pause it. Ooh, how can I pause this? Okay, I can pause it. What was that? Yeah, what was that about Kota? We're going to have a break of 1 week between Suzuka and Kota in October, and 1 week between the Mexican and Brazilian GPs, end of October, beginning of November. Oh, is that, oh, the dates were wrong. Well, I right royally flummoxed all of that up. Does get your brain working quickly, doesn't it? Jesus. That went easy on me, just changed its speed. I'll catch up with chat in just a second. I'm sort of near the end of this level. Oh wow, that's bright. I'm not into clubbing anymore, but... Oh. Feels that 90s dance vibe in my brain that I didn't know I needed. One more piece. There we go. Oh dear. I have to look at the calendar again, buddy. This is the one level in this game I do not like. I guess I just don't like freeform jazz. To me, it just sounds like noise. Ding ding. How's that music? Answer. It isn't. Am I being a bit pedantic? Maybe. Let's get this one over and done with, so we're out of it. Oh, you son of a monkey. Just because I'm rushing, just trying to get this level over and done with. One more. Sod off level. We have 1 week gap between Japan and the USA, and then another week between Mexico and Brazil. I get confused, but the calendar helped. Manny, you numpty. It's one of those underused words, numpty, isn't it? So, how mad do you think I am? 24 hours, 3 games, including all of their DLC. I mean, I've done challenges before. It's been a long time since I've done one. I've done a Dead Space 1 challenge, a Dead Space 2 challenge, a Dead Space 1 and 2 challenge, a Resident Evil 6 challenge. I need to challenge myself again. I've got a feeling I might bite off more than I chew on a free game in one day. But I like the challenge. One thing with it is Resident Evil 5 and 6 are multiplayer. What I was going to try and do is get individuals like Space Gazelle, the Dented Lemur, and a old school friend of mine called Matt. Another school friend called Matt to help me do the various different scenarios on Resident Evil 5 and 6. You know, you shouldn't encourage a mad person. I'm the mad person in this scenario. Because we know from Jackbox the other night, I will go burp and ta-da! I'll be playing games a day. What kind of risk is that? Ooh, that was a good clip. Ah, fair enough, man. At the end of October into December, are there any races that specifically border those 2 weekends? Like around about the 29th of October. Basically pre-Halloween. I should do my research before I come online. Nah, with the fun being that. Mexican. I might have to make it a weekday then. That'd be fine with me. I think the trick is going to be doing it overnight and having it finish at a decent hour so everyone can see the finish. So I kind of want to start when I want it to finish. If it's going to take roughly 24 hours. Or anywhere between 18 and 24 hours. So maybe I should start about 6 PM or later, really. And then it's getting people who want to be involved in the potentially some of the game scenarios to be awake and available at that time. That's going to be the key. Right, down to the bottom for the first time since about level 1. I can start building it correctly. Boom. This one's peaceful. Ooh, there's a thought. Should do Man and Medan, Little Hope, and House of Ashes as well. Let's see if Casey wants to do those in a big bunch. That'd be good. If she can stay awake. I know the chat's going, just give me a moment. Crap. Solid. Good night, Miss Mandy Moo. It's been a pleasure as always. Yeah, all the Dark Pictures anthology. And I still haven't played... Oh, that's another one I've got to add to my list to do in October. The first one, which I can't remember its name in my life, but I can picture the front cover. It really escapes me what it's called. I'm also going to have to find a disc somewhere because I have no idea where it is. It's not a great thing to lose discs on the PlayStation 5. Although it's a PS4 game, so... Oh, that one was getting a bit dodgy. I've done long streams in the past, as you well know. It's been a long time since I've done a super long stream. I do want to do that endurance race for GT7 as well. It's just getting everyone organised for it, because I don't want to do it on my own, that one. I mean, I know there's some of us out there, Pedro, myself, you, Ziggy, and others that want to do one. It's just getting organised for it. So, I mean, a lot of things always crop up as well, which doesn't help. It's me more just getting organised, which is something I'm resisting doing, trying to be an adult. I don't do adulting very well. Hence why you see me playing games so often. It's my escape from reality. My job can be so serious, and you know, everything's got to be done by a certain time. Everything's got to be, you know, results. And I come to gaming to escape, not to necessarily organise. So if you're willing for the challenge, we can sort of help organise things together and get cracking on some of these events. The biggest problem with like GT Sport, GT7, organising drivers is like herding cats. Try it, it's the hardest thing in the world. How leagues get off the ground is beyond me sometimes. track reminds me of Enigma. If you don't know what that is, Google, YouTube, Enigma. It's like 90s band. Synth band. I liked it. I had an ex that was very, very into them. And she used to like to listen to them to fall asleep. So I was like, yeah, I can dig that. As bad as it sounds, it's one of the only good memories I've got of it. But some relationships go that way. Oof, I painted myself into a corner on that one. Well, this was like Daft Punk. I like this gold look, it's so cool. I can see why Saber's colours are black and gold. It's just cool. And there's a song about that somewhere. It was nice at the end of Sea of Thieves tonight that someone responded to me putting out fireworks all over the place. Just come up and said hello, and then we gave them all of our stuff, and then they left peacefully. But that's quite sweet. It's quite nice. It's nice to have a nice ending story to Sea of Thieves. Yeah, exactly that, mate. Exactly that. It was a really nice ending to the game. For a change. Usually it's followed by, fuck, bollocks, shit. Bastards, reapers. Oh. It's this one I don't like as well. Let's get it over and done with. Oh, this one's going to be super speed. Shit. It was funny though to see Katie falling asleep at the end of Pirates. Like, no, I'm awake. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're awake. Always deny she's falling asleep. Ever since I've known her. It's funny though. Ooh. Oh man, bad luck. Well, it's over by tomorrow, so new dailies tomorrow. That's why I didn't jump back on it. I didn't want something mentally taxing, so I decided to just go with Tetris. I love my GT racing, but I just wasn't in the mood for it. All the graphics are going on this one, it's hard to follow the actual... Oh, I forgot I can zoom in. Haha! That makes life a bit easier. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. That's too close! Oh, what are they? Daily A, you can forget. I want to know. I don't even really want to know Daily B and C. Oh, I'm making loads of stupid moves right now. I knew that was coming up. Famous last words, but I haven't died in this game yet. Or lost around. A little bit of a better way of putting it. Okay, Daily B, Trial Mountain. Group 4, 5 laps, 1 ton of tyres and fuel. So a bit meh, really. Daily C, Daytona. Okay. Group 3, 10 laps, times 9 tyre. Ooh, that's going to be a pit stop. Times 1 fuel, mediums and hards, mandatory tyres. The songs are... oh, hell are they, yeah. It's tense, but it's also relaxing. It's a weird combination. And these are speeding up quite a lot now. Wait till you hear the last one of the whole game, Pedro. It's so good.
Here's how it was.
It's like Daft Punk wrote this song. I used to remember who actually wrote all these songs, but I've forgotten. Because I'm a good nerd. Last time in this one, I played this one, I remember Cass was watching. I remember insulting the dented lemur quite a lot. It's insulting, it was just playful fighting, you know. I suppose if I want to make the challenge even harder, I can include Resident Evil Revelations in that list, couldn't I? I'm a bit of a masochist. Keep trying to make life harder for me. So. Challenge accepted, Pedro. Oh, that was a dumb move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got to be near the end now. Starting to get a little bit quick. Yeah, this is very close to the end. Just had a sudden urge to start rewatching The Walking Dead. I don't know why, I was just thinking about things I haven't done in a long time. Watch The Walking Dead is one of them. Stopped watching that during the start of the pandemic because obviously all the filming stopped for everything. And that was one of the first shows that I cared about to actually stop. I don't think I've even seen the latest series. Whew. That one was getting intense. If you like zombie things, it's pretty damn good. It's not all blood and guts. I like shows which have a lot of character development and are focused on the characters regardless of the situation. And Walking Dead definitely does do that, as well as bring the horror of the situation in. And they're not afraid to kill characters, I'll tell you that now. It's a good show, for the most part. There's the off moments as well, but what show doesn't? Should go to bed in a minute, really, after I finish this. I've got a shift tomorrow. But because of the Queen's funeral, I've got a 4-hour shift, which is usually a 9-hour shift. It's like we're doing just enough to get our orders together and go out. So, yeah. But 4-hour shift is nothing. I remember talking to Kirk a couple of months back. He said, "Oh, I've got an 8-hour shift tomorrow. What am I going to do?" I went, "Go to work." It's not gone well. Ho, 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 ho! Lucky me. Yeah, my work is always chaotic when it's a short work week. I'm quite used to it. It's one of those you can't get round it facts. Just the fact of work and life. Oh man, was it ever. It almost feels like this one's a Linus Morissette. Whew, that was a bit lucky. Hey, kudos. Shouldn't the Queen's funeral be called the funeral since it was the Queen? Shouldn't the Queen's funeral be called the funeral since it was the Queen? Either way, mate. I'm trying my best to Leroy Jenkins this shit. Harder than it looks, and that's what she said. Thank you. What was it you could have said? She was internationally known as the Queen, so I just thought it would be called the funeral. I think it depends on the person, mate. If you're family, yeah. Well, I don't know about you, I'm not related to her. I'm not German. It's a joke. But it is true that the royal family are about as English as William of Orange. How did they get out of that one? It was like right at the top. Okay, I thought I was close to the end. Oh, I did not do that. I did see a bit of it was from TikTok, so pinch salt, a TikTok the other day from Tony Robinson, who's a well-known enthusiast historian as well as actor, who was showing the audience for this TV program that was on that the English throne was actually in the hands of the wrong people. So if you go back to, I think it was Henry the IV, apparently it was impossible for the heir, like, I think it was either Henry V or Richard I or somebody, to be of a legitimate heir. So it was in fact a bastard, because the king at the time was actually away in France fighting the French. So Tony Robinson went and found the next true legitimate heir of the English throne. Turns out he lives in Australia and doesn't want it anyway. It's just interesting, I thought. No! We had 2 left to go. So close. Ooh. Oh, exclamation point, pack, death.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Should have pulled the freaking lever. I failed. That's what did me last time. Booyah! Yeah, pack death was accurate. Yeah, I balls that one up. Now this, I think, is the final level. It is.
Show the side of yourself, the person
No joke, my hand is cramping. Oh. I am playing it with a 2K 21:9 display. I do. And it is glorious. So I've got a 2K display there, a 2K display there, and a 1080p one up there. I'm quite happy with that. One day I'll venture into 4K, but this is beautiful as it is. The only thing I could really imagine is bigger is better in this one, or VR. So I'd be thinking 32:9 perhaps, or if not just... That was weird. So clearly I'd knocked that at some point.
There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all
Technical difficulties.
we're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love. We're all connected in this love. We're all connected in this love. Beyond the storms and the seas, the sun and the breeze, the stars and the galaxy.
Until the next trip.
The time that we take, the days that we make, I'm always gonna be with you.
That's pretty. What I was saying is this game is loosely based on a concept, like an audio visual reactive game called Res. And maybe that's something I should look at emulating and playing later in the year. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do before I go to bed. Let's have one very quick go on Tron Legacy. Not Tron Legacy. Oh, that film. It's in the same vein as this. You'll see. I'm all about the cyberpunk tonight, I think. I think it was on the PlayStation, actually. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Tron Runner. That's what I should have said. See if we can get this to work. Well, it's still technically going to say Tetris in the corner, isn't it? Doesn't matter. This is another franchise that's very close to my heart. And I loved, and I still absolutely adore the Tron Legacy movie. It's just the sound. Gorgeous. Start at number 3 and work up. You see, I can remember the buttons. That's going to be key, isn't it? A little bit. This one I had at the world number 2 rank on as well. It's a game that I was quite good at back in the day. I kind of remember the buttons. So how fast have you completed Resident Evil 4? Oh, you just made me think Resident Evil 2 and 3 as well. They're remade. Resident Evil 4. I don't know. Hang on, I can actually answer that question. Hold that thought. I forgot about that. Let's do that again. Oh, it's not going to. Doesn't want to. Resident Evil 4. Why can't I just go into the playlists? Playlists. There we go. I found the button. This is not helpful. I have to go back a long way because I can't see the last time I actually played this. It was before I played Alien Isolation, which is the end of last year. Riptide, Dark Pictures, Doom, Resident Evil 2 and 3, Bioshock, Gears of Midnight. What do they call it that? Resident Evil Revelations, Gears 4, Resident Evil 4. 6 episodes. 4 hours, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15 and a half hours. And that would have been... When did I do that? Streamed it on the 6th of May 2021, so over a year ago. So I did that before Horrortober. So I bet I could shave that down by almost half though. The sheer fact I would have the weapons this time. So you're going to try and do that in 5 and 6 and 24 hours? Yeah! But the key difference is I will have all of the guns for Resident Evil 4 this time. And I know Resident Evil 5 like the back of my hand. Oh, bollocks. No! No, never mind. It's Resident Evil 6 that's going to be the pain in the arse. Because that is 4 different scenarios. No DLC, mind you. Curious. I've done it in 9 hours and 56 minutes before. And I know that because I've done that challenge before. So, at my current times, my best evers, we're looking at, say, 12 and a half hours for Resident Evil 4, 10 hours for Resident Evil 6. So we're looking at 22 hours there, not including Resident Evil 5, which is about 5 hours, with all the DLC. Although I haven't factored in, I plan to try and do the DLC for Resident Evil 4 as well, which I haven't done. Some call me mad. Some call me very, very mad. Yeah, but 5 takes 21 hours. Bollocks, does it? It takes 5 hours if you do it my way. Okay, 6 at a push. I promise you, I can do Resident Evil 5 in under 5 hours. Particularly if you just give me a rocket launcher. Yeah, that's actually quite easy. All you got to do is have infinite rocket launcher. You just go around and go, boom, bye. It's that simple. I mean, that to me isn't a speed run. That's just a cheat run. I mean, it's debatable what you would call what I want to do, which is go through with the guns that I already start with. To me, an official playthrough is where you... Okay, official's the wrong word. A good playthrough is where you go through and you start with bog standard weapons, no extras, complete, unique, clean save file, and you start with a pistol and then you work your way up until the end. On veteran mode. Not normal, not amateur, veteran. That's a challenge. It's good fun too. Particularly if you're good at it.
I love the thrill of winning. It feels so good.
I love the thrill of winning. It feels so good. Where did that come from? Oh, you little shit. I can't believe this game only runs at 62 frames a second. I've never streamed this game now I think about it. You little shit. Ah. As soon as you lose your health in this one, it's just like, right.
This combat sequence.
I love the vibrancy of this. Absolutely adore it. Yeah, I know. If you complete the game in under 5 hours total, I think it is, you get infinite rocket launcher from Resident Evil 5. But I don't want to do it that way. That's not how I want to do the run. I want to do it properly. When I say I want to do a challenge, I don't want to cheat. Even if it means I might fail. I mean, I won't fail. I promise you now. I'm going to do it. That was lucky. Oh, you little shit. Didn't see you. That broke my combo. I was on for a PB there. Yeah, speed runs I don't agree with, mate. I mean, people who want to play the game 40 or 50 times just to get through it as fast as possible is missing the point. I want to do it properly. Play the game properly right to the end. I mean, for people the word properly means very different things, but for me it is beat the game how it was intended to be beaten, not by a loophole. I mean, you can beat Alien in Isolation in about 45 minutes if you walk up to a door and apparently fire yourself through a gap in the game. You end up at a different part in it. No. I'm not doing that. I sound quite angry about it. Maybe I am. It's just not for me.
Loading disc combat subroutine. 3,000 meters to program state. Virus detected.
They just worked out there's a screen on the other side of the left side of the map that says how long I've got to get to the end. Never knew that was there. I think what I'm getting aggravated at is people complete the games with exploits. To me, that's not playing the game. Oh, bollocks! No! Oh, that was a perfect run. Oh, that's a 3-star run. My fault. Yeah, so was the other one. I must admit that. To be fair, it puts into perspective how long GTA 5 is, considering for 100% the fastest is 9 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, it really does put into perspective. It also shows that it's that the main game is much less broken than the online multiplayer. And let's face it, the online multiplayer on PC is freaking broken. What I can't understand is how this is rant with Midnight Night. Why Rockstar don't fix online to stop cheaters, because they haven't. It's so easy to mod it. I can understand if people want to mod their own server and other modders want to be in there, knock yourselves out. But there should be a dedicated server which is cheat checked.
Escape is impossible. 30,000 meters to
Oh, what? Come on. No, no, I'm not having that.
This arena online.
Well, yeah, they could solve it. That's just Rockstar being fundamentally lazy. Oh, that was lucky. Lost my combo. Bumped into a green thing. Curious, have you ever watched the Tron movies? Think? I think it's more, aside from the getting sucked into the PC thing, just put that aside for a second. I think that's a far more accurate representation of digital life than The Matrix. I mean, The Matrix makes more sense, you know, like people being plugged in and they sort of live in The Matrix, rather than Tron getting sucked into the grid. But you never really understood it. Like the concept, the execution, the story, or the desire and the draw for it. And I'll see if I can help you with it. Because if it's a desire, it's fair enough. If it's not your taste, it's not your taste. I adore it. It's literally top 5 films. Tron Legacy is up there. I think it's much. You can see how much I like it. I forget I have it sometimes. Which is that means ISO. Hence my channel name. That means the perfect circle, that's besides the point. Something else. Well, what I mean is that I was young when I watched Tron. Fair enough. Go back and watch them. I mean, the first one is dated, but the principle is fine. It obviously looks like it was made in the early 80s, and some movies hold on to their credentials of looking better longer. Most of the Terminator looks great even today. Some of it doesn't. Most of the Tron special effects, very hit and miss. Very hit and miss. That means ISO. I'm copying that. How did you do that? Oh yeah, that was good. But yeah, it's the second one that really, one, tugs at the heartstrings, two, has an awesome soundtrack by Daft Punk, who I never liked even before the movie, and it's just the cinematography, the gorgeous visuals. Alt 195 on the number pad. Oh, it's going to go off for a second. Hang on. Nice one. Did know that. Of course, I have the number 5 linked to my technical issues button. Hotkey. Oh, bullshit. Miss me, jackass. I think I'd see why I went for this game after Tetris, just the music. And the visuals. Damn it! Last life. Didn't even make a 2-star on that one. But it's one of the ones that you just need to combo and combo up. Right, one more. It's past me o'clock now. Yep, didn't even make a 2-star. What I might do very quickly is try a new level. One which I haven't really done before, and it's like the biking one. I've always done the runner bits there, because it's called Runner. Let's try... Mix of disc and cycle battles. Survive as long as possible in the random shuffle. Cycle. We'll do this. We'll do the cycle. Light cycle time. I get why they had Daft Punk make the music. Because it's cool. How are you doing that, house? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, this is cool. Right, what's go quicker? Accelerate RT. Time escape. Escape before the timer runs out. Clicks time to stay alive. Alrighty. Can I jump? Nope. Drift LT. Oh, come on, this is like playing Need for Speed. Okay. Reminds me of a level on... Oh, you light cycle bastards. A level on Saints Row and Mass Effect. Oh, that was not difficult. Admittedly, that was level 1. Weird H. One more of those. Okay, got a star. New personal record. Can I still see the leaderboards? Because I think they shut down these leaderboards. On like number 3 or 7, I can't remember which one it is. Or the disc running one, I was like number 2 in the world. At one point. Okay, they do pop up. But they don't stay there. So that's annoying. Onwards. Last one. We'll call this one the M1. And then it's off to bed. Because someone has to be awake at 5:30 in the morning. Don't know why I do this shit to myself.
Light cycle track rendering.
Time... Yeah, it may be bank holiday, mate, but I'm working.
6,000 meters. Program runtime extended.
Oh, it's that button.
Security breach detected.
Oh man, this is like... If you're me, this is super cool. And there was a anime called Tron Uprising as well, which I thought was super cool. But I would. Okay, I don't manage to do that jump twice. Okay. Tomorrow, see you. I'm literally going to bed now. But it's lovely to see you too. There is a difference between what's supposed to happen and what will happen. My business is open because I work in a wholesaler and we work on delivery. A long story short is we cannot get all of our deliveries for Tuesday ready without picking stuff today being Monday. So it is very much, yeah, we're working. Because otherwise Tuesday is screwed up, Wednesday is screwed up, Thursday. You get the idea. So we're in for 4 hours tomorrow. Like 6 till 10. Then I'll be home by 11 o'clock. Yes. In time for the... I'm not going to watch the funeral of a mouse. I'll probably be streaming. What do I stream? Gears of War? Gran Turismo? No worries, man. As long as you had fun. What were you playing? No, not working much. It's only a half day. It's not even a half day. An actual half day would be about 5 hours. So, yeah. I'll even get a coffee break somewhere in there. I really like these wallpapers that I've got here. Let's see what I've got. You can see how my configuration for my monitors are. 1, 2, and 3. Did you say you're streaming tomorrow? Yeah, probably. You had some internet issues. Oh, that's not good. I don't have a relaxing job. Not even slightly. Not even remotely. Maybe I should go with this one. Beerus the Destroyer. Let's go with this one. Mewtwo. Jenkins 2. Not quite the same thing, is it? And trust me, relaxing job is not how I would describe mine. I'm going to move this over here so I can actually read what you're putting. No, I'm going to move it up to the other one because I was just... I'm an idiot. To be honest, that somewhat sounds like you're having somewhat of a relaxing job. The app reminds me of Siege. I don't know what that is. Oh, you're being in Roblox, whatever the hell it is. I've heard of it, I don't know what it is. Darkness, I love that game, but that is awful. Awful. Wallpaper. What can I find that's 21 to 9? Actually fits. Oh, surprise, surprise, a lot of anime stuff, which is probably not very friendly to Twitch. Okay. What's this one? I don't know. Okay, apparently we're going full on anime girl in one of these. No, don't want that one. How do I stop downloading it? Unsubscribe. Boom, done. Oh, we'll go with that one. Oh, that's cool. So it's even, I'm guessing you might have dipped into Phantom Forces. I have no idea what that is. Ooh. Bioshock. That's pretty cool. Ah, Mass Effect. Purgatory. The bar. Oh man, that looks gorgeous. Half-Life 2. Quiplash 3, apparently. Don't know what this one is. Ooh, pretty. I've just been playing Tetris. Could go with a Lord Beerus one. Ooh, Duke Nukem. I know, the Mass Effect one did look good, didn't it? It does increase GPU usage, but it is better when you have 2 GPUs like I do. So I've got 2 screens running, you know, different ones. And this one, when you have a 3090, it's not a problem. Is what I'm saying. So that one or that one. I mean, that is very me. I mean, black and red, gorgeous. But I do like that Purgatory one. I could actually just change the colours slightly. Show colour options. See if we can go to red. It doesn't really go full red, does it? I think that's the closest I'm going to get to it. It's basically purple. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, Pedro. Or I could go with this one. Oh, she's cute. Moving on. I do have absolutely buttloads on here. Ooh, Man and Madan. Or Man and a Cat in Space. You can't see the cat, that's not useful. Dark pictures. But obviously, because I'm running a 21:9 screen, it's cutting them off at the top and bottom. Man and Madan. Tetris. Ooh, that's horrible screen rate. I was using this one earlier. But obviously, it didn't really pop up. Oh, this makes me want to play Mass Effect again. Reapers! Pedro, you know what you have to redeem here. I'm sorry, I'll refund you for it. But please do it, please do it, please do it. Oh, the hairs on the back of my neck went up on that one. Yeah, Reapers. Oh. I think that's the battle for Garrus's home planet. Not Ilium. I've forgotten its name. Ilium was the other one. This is Ilium. That's all good, man. It's all good. It makes me really want to go back and play Mass Effect. I mean, I adore that game. Oh, the Normandy. Well, at some point I will. October, I've got to finish this game. We've got to restart it and redo it. Well, I'm going to start with all the credits I've got so I can just literally just bam on through it. But I should actually be able to put these. I should be able to turn the audio on somehow. I don't know how. I haven't got a clue how, actually. I don't know how I disabled it in the first place. But yeah, we'll be able to do that. To be honest, I'm wondering what I'm going to stream tomorrow. That is the question, my dude. I'm just looking through my wallpapers. I mean, this is not really a stream anymore. No, I didn't finish it. I got quite far through it, but I didn't finish it because it was in November, and I was like, I've lost the will to finish it. But one thing that is coming at some point again, Gears of War. It's fair, I might start. I've already started recording Gears of War 1 episode act part, so act 1 and whatnot. There's like 5 acts and everything, so that's coming. I do eventually want to do some Half-Life. Ooh, that's a good one. Half-Life 2. I need to finish Control, because that was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Resident Evil Revelations. There's a bit more effort into that wallpaper. Resi 4. Well, we know I want to do that for the 24-hour one. There's so many games I want to play. Like Resident Evil 2. I've not played it in full RTX yet. That would be gorgeous. I only played it on the 1080 Ti. BTW, YouTube, Twitch, link is to your Twitch dashboard. Do you know, I tried that the other day. You've told me that before, and it doesn't do the same thing for me. But I'll check it out again. Vermintide. Oh, this is beautiful. This is one of my favourites. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I got to get some sleep. I will check out that link and I'm going to say thank you all very much. It has been fun. Is there anyone awake? I can go and raid. Ooh. Grubs. Oh, I've given everyone raids recently. I'll give TJ Strikes a raid. Right. Thank you, y'all. I'm going to say it has been a pleasure. Gulios, Pedro, you two particularly, Mandy as well. And it's time to get some sleep. And it's Descent 006 TV. What? What? Descent 006 is... Well, that was the name of my original my YouTube channel, which I can't get out of the name of it in the link. Annoyingly. Oh, Stevie, you wanted me to raid. No, I'm going to raid TJ this time. And it's Descent 006. Yeah, that is me, though. Anywho, I'll check it out later. I'm desperate for the gent, so I'm going to have to go quickly. So, see you later.